Hey guys, it's November, so that means it's time for another Empties video. I'm trying to get this out. I'm a few days late getting this out since today's November 5th today. So I'm like, I need to do this because I keep adding more candles to it, and if I don't do it now, it's going to be huge. These are all my candles that I burned in October, and I have one soap too. I don't usually do the hand soaps, but I figured I'd add one of my hand soaps in. I might start keeping my Bath & Body hand soaps so I can go over those too in my Empties video. But these are all the ones I burnt in October, and a couple that I just finished off at the beginning of November, so I threw those in there too. So let me get started because this is going to be really long if I don't hurry up. Okay, let's see. The first one is Spiced Pumpkin Cider by Bath & Body Works. This one I like this one, it was nice. You know, it had the cidery note, the appley note. It wasn't super strong, but it was nice. Not my favorite, but I would get it again. It was enjoyable. Just a very pleasant, guest-friendly candle, I think. I liked it. Wasn't really spicy, but it was really nice. I liked it a lot. Okay, and next is Pumpkin Cinnamon Bun from Bath & Body Works. This one was incredible. I loved this one so much. It's not even funny. This one was just like true pumpkin cinnamon roll. I mean, you got a little bit of pumpkin in there, but of course it's mostly cinnamon roll, and then the pumpkin note was just slightly in there. But what I loved most about this was how it smelled like when you had the cinnamon bun in the oven, and it gets browned around the edges there, and that smell of that burning, not really like a burnt smell, but like the edges getting brown, that kind of a smell of the browniness of the cinnamon roll. You got that note so good in there, plus then the icing on top of that and the cream cheese icing. It was so good and super strong. I love this candle. I definitely will. I should have picked more up because I love it so much, but if it comes out next year, I definitely will pick more up. So I'm hoping it comes out next year. I should just buy some now just in case it doesn't. But I'm going to take my chances and hope it does. Okay, and this one is Leaves from Bath & Body. And this one, I enjoyed it, but it's my first one I've ever had, and I never got one because on cold sniff I just wasn't all that crazy about it for some reason, but it was nice. It was very much of a spicy berry scent. The apple and spiced berries, pretty strong, very strong. I thought it was strong anyway. It wasn't my favorite, but I enjoyed it for a change, and I would probably pick it up again, but I'm not for sure. You know, if I did, I would enjoy it, but if it wasn't available, but I know it will be because it comes out every year. But you know, I wouldn't be upset if I didn't get it, but I might pick it up again. It was nice, just not one of my favorites. Okay, now we have Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. And I got this because I don't think I've ever had this in the candle, but I did get the wallflower this year, and I loved the wallflower. The wallflower, it was just incredible. I kept smelling this really nice cinnamony pumpkin scent when I went to my bathroom, and I'm like, oh, I love it so much, I need to get the candle. So I got the candle, and the candle, not so much. It was just okay. Something about the candle, it was a little different. The cinnamon smelled a little artificial, like it wasn't quite, I don't know, something about it I just didn't care for. It was okay, but I kind of was ready for it to be done, to tell you the truth. So I really don't think I would get this one again. I know a lot of people like it. It's probably one of the more popular ones, but just something about it I wasn't really crazy about in candle form, but the wallflower I will get again. Totally. Okay, now we have Bath & Body's Trick or Treat. This one, pretty much Marshmallow Fireside, except it's got darker gray grass than the Marshmallow Fireside did this year, but it's, yeah, pretty much Marshmallow Fireside, but, you know, I love it, so, you know, I can't complain because I love Marshmallow Fireside. It's just had, you know, the Halloween label, so it was awesome. Did really good, threw really well. Loved it. And now we have Pumpkin Caramel Latte from Bath & Body. This one was really nice. I just finished this one just I think yesterday. Um, Definitely like a latte, not a strong coffee smell, more of a caramel smell. A caramel coffee, heavier on the caramel side in the throw, um, and a little bit of the pumpkin creaminess in there. It was really nice, pretty strong. Um, yeah, I definitely get that again. So that was good. And then we have Autumn from Bath and Body White Barn collection. This one I really enjoyed. This is my first one of Autumn I got. I was kind of unsure at first because I thought it might be kind of light, but I had it in my bathroom and it was just so fresh and so nice. The apple note with um, the balsam. The balsam note was just really good. It wasn't pure apple because of the balsam, so I gave it that different feel to it, and that's what made it to me, was that balsam note. It wasn't like a pure Christmassy type of balsam scent because it was mixed with the apples, so it made it kind of a fall scent. But it was really good. I'll definitely get that one again next year. Okay, now we have Autumn Night from Bath and Body White Barn. And this one, I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I saw a lot of people getting it, and when I went to the store that day, it was like the only one they had left. So I thought, well, I'm going to pick it up because I want to see if it's what is so good about it. Everybody seems to like it, so I burned it, and I liked it. It's definitely a cologne-y scent, but it's not. It's got a little something else mixed in there, which it says cinnamon stick, a nutmeg. Yeah, it does have that just slightly in there, but a little more on the woodsy scent, cedar, which makes it kind of look cologne-y, I guess. But it's very strong. I had it in my bathroom, and it was a little bit too strong for the bathroom. I probably should have burned it out in the living room, because cologne scents like this, sometimes it just gets a little bit overpowering to me and can give you kind of a headache a little bit. But yeah, it was okay. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it again, but it was nice. Just not my favorite type of scent. Alright, and now we have Sweater Weather from Bath & Body. And this one was my first sweater weather I've ever had too. And I really enjoyed this one. This one, I just finished this one up too. It has that eucalyptus note in it too, with, you know, it says sage and juniper berry. You know, I get all that, but it's not like too strong of eucalyptus. I actually have the Better Homes and Gardens wax melts in the, I think it's warm autumn sweater, and those I didn't like at all. I burned those, and just it was way too strong for me, which is probably because it's in a wax melt, and sometimes wax melts get to be a little bit stronger than like candles. But it was just so strong, that eucalyptus note. I couldn't handle it anymore. It just seemed like too medicinal to me for some reason. I didn't like it at all. I turned it off, and I'm probably not going to burn the rest of those. But I love this candle though. Sweater Weather, it was similar to that, but not as strong to me on the eucalyptus note. I just like this one much better. Very nice, pretty strong. I had it in my living room, and I could totally smell it through the living room. Really nice. So I will pick that one up again. And then the last of Bath and Body ones I have is the mason jar of Blackberry Bramble Tea. And this one I really liked. I had it in my kitchen, and it threw really good for a mason jar. It had a blackberry-ish, sugar and spicy note, not like a sweet spice, not like a woodsy cinnamony spice, more like a sweet sugary spice, if that makes sense. And I did get a tea note in it too, which made it kind of different. I know a lot of people say it is kind of a repackage of Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, I believe, from last year, which I never had. But if it smelled like this, I'm sure I would like it, because this one I really liked. I ended up getting the 3-wick at the last 2 for $22, and I haven't burned that yet. But hopefully it'll be just as good as this one, because I loved this one. Awesome. Alright, now we have Yankee Candles Ginger Pumpkin Bark, or Pumpkin Ginger Bark. This one was incredible. I loved this one. This is one of my favorites this year, one of them. This one threw really good. It had a really good ginger scent to it, and just ginger with the pumpkin, just awesome. I can't wait to get this one again, and I really hope they bring it back, because it was incredible. Highly recommend that one. It got a little bit sooty on the end. Of course, it is a tumbler. They tend to do that, especially towards the end. And then they, you know, if you leave them burning for so long, you have to blow them out, trim the wicks, because it'll get really, really black, because the flames get really, really high if it's burning for so long. Okay, and then towards the end. This one is Autumn Wreath. I just finished this one last night, as a matter of fact, from Yankee. And it was really nice too. I really enjoyed this one. This is my first one of this one. It's a little similar to Lee's from Bath & Body Works, but it's a little different. Very kind of spiced berries, you know, autumn-like, kind of like a craft store. It was really good. I enjoyed this one a lot, and it threw really, really well. So I was pleased with those two. And then I have Apple Pumpkin in the tumbler from Yankee Candle. And this one used to be one of my favorites. I got this every year. And this one I was a little disappointed with because it wasn't as strong as it normally is. And it actually wasn't consistent throughout the whole candle. I smelled it at the beginning, and then not so much after that. And then it picked up again towards the middle part. It started throwing really, really good. And when it did throw good, it was really good. But unfortunately, it just wasn't consistent through the whole candle. So that was kind of disappointing. But if it would have threw all the way through the candle, I would have really, really liked it. But it's just kind of sad that happens nowadays a lot with their candles. And now we have Pumpkin Wreath from Yankee Candle. This one, on the other hand, was incredible all the way through. This one was probably my favorite from Yankee this year. It has always been one of my favorites since it's been out, and this one threw incredible through the whole candle. It just had a real strong cedar woodsy note with the apple pumpkin mixed in there. Incredible. I love this one. I should have just bought all this one almost because I love this one. It was just, I can't recommend this one enough. And this one didn't have as much soot either. It's pretty clean. Burned really well. So I will always pick one of these up. This one never, ever, ever disappoints me. I love it. Okay, and now we have Goose Creek. Goose Creek Halloween Party in the scent Poison Berries. And this one I finished up just a few days ago. Had a really good burn. Burned down really well. I never had problems with the burn because it has 2 wicks, so they burn down really easy. This one I really, really enjoyed. It was really nice. Wasn't super strong, but it was really, you know, like a medium throw. It had that blackberry-ish berry note with a little bit of creamy vanilla mixed in there. I really enjoyed this. It was really good. So I would pick that one up again. I had really good luck with my Goose Creeks this year as far as the fall candles go. And then I have my pumpkin jar candle. I ordered 2 of these. This one is Pumpkin Spice Muffin. And this one was awesome. I had it in the living room, but then I moved to the bedroom, and it was strong in the living room. I mean, I could smell it, but of course it was stronger in the bedroom, and I wanted to smell it. Like, it was just incredible in the bedroom. So I kept it in there, and God, it was so good. I just want more of these. I should get like 10 of them now because they're so good. I can't, if you won't be disappointed. I really don't think you'll be disappointed if you love like a real good dark, like a warm, rich, pumpkin-y scent with spiciness and the vanilla creaminess with that. It was just so good. So good. I'm going to get that again for sure. And then here's my other one here. And this one is in the scent Pumpkin Molasses. And this one I liked even better than the Pumpkin Spice Muffin. This one was, God, it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. I cannot recommend this enough. My favorite. This was almost my favorite the whole fall season. It was just, every time I go in the bedroom, it was just an amazing, amazing scent. It was just totally my type of favorite, pumpkin-y, warm, rich, homey, just everything. It was just incredible. I cannot say how much I like this candle. Awesome, just period awesome. So yeah. Okay, and the last one I have is a soap. This one was Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Spice Latte, and this was probably my favorite soap from the whole fall season from Bath & Body. This one smelled just like a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. It had the creaminess, a little bit of coffee note in there. creaminess, allspice. It was just great. It was just incredible. So I picked this one up, and I will pick it up again. And I didn't keep my other ones because I didn't think I was going to do a review on them. I didn't really think about it till I thought, well, I should just review my soaps. Why not? Because I get quite a bit of those, and I don't do my wallflowers. I might start keeping my wallflowers too. I don't know. Maybe not. But okay, that was really good, and that is it. So yeah, I did a lot in October, and I only have like, I think right now I have pumpkin pecan waffles I just put out. I haven't burned it yet. And then on the up here on the fireplace I have what is it? Pumpkin sugar donut up there, and that's amazing. It smells really good. Just started that yesterday, I think. And then I only have, I think, a couple more to go through, and then I'm done with my fall candles. So I'm not going to go buy any more fall candles. I've already bought some Yankees Christmas ones, and then I'm going to finish up my Bath & Bodies when the next 2 for $22 comes out. I only have one right now, Christmas one from Bath & Body, so I'm going to get more at the next 2 for $22. And then I'm just going to pretty much jump into them, even though it's going to be the middle of November. I have so many, and I want to get right to them. So I'm going to start burning them earlier than I normally do. But, you know, hey, why not, right? So anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. And please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.